the boys basketball secondary level here at the Centennial Arena in the finals. What an amazing storyline. Take a look at they are in the finals. They are from Iloilo City, mostly from St. Robert's International College. Official instructions. Here are the starting five. Davao Region on your map, Western Visayas. Back here at the Centennial Arena for the tip gold medal match. Boys basketball secondary level 2025 Palarong Pambansa, and off we go. Bacarbonia gives it to Pellegrino right away. Pellegrino in a top mode. Gets the first field goal of the Davao region. Davao made it to the semifinals last year. Lost to Central Luzon, so that win last night was a big one. Barcelona for Western Visayas in and out. Bacarbonia hauls down the rebound. That was a bittersweet win, taking out the silver medalists for Davao region last night. Bacarbonia gets stripped by San Tome. It stays with Davao with 11 on the shot clock. Meanwhile, take a look at Pellegrino, who struggled last night against Central Luzon, but wants to make up for it. Starting off well today. Huge offensive rebound for Pellegrino. Mundas from 15 feet, no. And Makadangdang with a rebound. Western Visayas, meanwhile, last year they were 1-3 after the eliminations and didn't even make it to the quarterfinals. And here they are today, playing for the gold after taking down NCR, the defending champions, in Southern Tagalog Calabarzon. A team that was also undefeated going into the semi-final matchup last night. So what a huge giant slayer this Western Visayan team is under Coach John Guanco. Oñate at the line. Oñate was big. Multiple three-pointers last night and dribble drives inside the paint. Nothing but net on the first free throw for Mitch San Ray Oñate. One for two for Oñate, but this is a trait of this Western Visayas squad. They're quick, lightning quick to the ball. Whether it's an offensive rebound, a loose ball, a steal, an interception, Oñate misses from outside. Pellegrino is fouled from behind. Makadangdang. Both teams with one team foul each. All these players 18 years old and under. That is what's required to play at this level. Hentin puts it up, misses. And it's been done the rebounding style of Western Visayas, and they get the call here. Bring the ball the other way. San Tome kicks it out. Barcelona elects to drive. Push shot from 15 feet, no good. Again, quick to the loose ball, these Western Visayan players. Oñate, his second attempt from beyond the arc is another miss. Foul on Mundas. That's the second team foul for Davao. Ayong buntag to the viewers in the Visayas and in Davao. I'm sure you are glued to your TV sets. That's Bacarbonia tips it in with a foul. No Luzon team in this finals, as both these teams took down three powerful Luzon teams en route to this gold medal match. And Bacarbonia at the line, make it a 4-point game. Mundas keeping it alive for Davao, but lost it all on the baseline. He recovers. It's fouled with the act of shooting. Wow, great hustle for Mundas, who has been big for Davao all throughout the games in the Palarong Pambansa. Another trip to the free throw line. In the meantime, Makadangdang will sit down. He came off the bench last night against Southern Tagalog Calabarzon. Isulan is on the floor for the first time today. He was the starter for Coach Guanco in the quarters and the semis. So a little change up at the center position for Western Visayas. Mundas, 1 out of 2, as a 4-point cushion for Davao. Western Visayas, no strangers to this situation. They've always come from behind in all of their wins in the quarters and the semis. So they're comfortable coming from behind, playing from a deficit. Meantime, Bataconia sits down. Bojonano checks in. Bojonano, a Bruce brother in his own right. So he's going to be a handful for the likes of Isulan and Onyate. Onyate's second trip to the line. Got both. Pellegrino brings it down. Pinoy on Pellegrino. Pellegrino gets away, is fouled right at the cup. Both teams deliberate pace right now, not a lot of running. 3 minutes gone by in the first quarter. That is contrary to what we saw from both teams in the quarters and the semis. So a different approach for the gold medal match for both Coach Evangelio of Davao and Coach Guanco of Western Visayas. John Mark Pellegrino, 17 years old, from Ateneo de Davao. Trying to make it a 4-point lead. Got it. Santome and Rose, the sixth man para kay Coach Guanco, and one of the keys to the win last night by Western Visayas against Southern Tagalog Calabarzon is on the floor. Watch out for this kid. Rose, only 15 years old, but what damage he produced last night against Southern Tagalog Calabarzon. Pass behind by Santome as Rose was thinking, I'm cutting. Santome was thinking, you're stepping out to the 3-point area. And here's the Botic full court pressure defense coming from Western Visayas. Valentin can't find an open lane. Pass inside to Bojonano is too strong. Turnover for the Eagles of the Davao region. Santome is swinging around. Barcelona for 3. Barcelona has missed his last 2 threes. It bounced outside, last touched by the Eagles, so it stays with Western Visayas with 13 on the shot clock. Substitution for the Eagles as Caetano sits down, and Verduria checking in for the first time today. Here's Rose using the Onyate pick. Now Santome back to Rose. Rose for 3. It's way off. Pellegrino. Pellegrino coming down hard. Kicks it out. Verduria for 3. Got it! Verduria makes it a 7-point lead. biggest para sa Davao. Barcelona looking to answer. Misses. Bahenting communicating with the team. It's a little loud inside the Centennial Arena. Bahenting passes. Open look. La Rosa. La Rosa picks up his own miss, courtesy of Bahenting's deflection, but he misses badly. Rose coming the other way. Only one field goal so far for Western Visayas. Oñate kicks it out. Santome 10 to shoot. Oñate 7 to shoot. Rose can't see daylight. 3 seconds to shoot. Barcelona 1 second. That is a 24-second shot clock violation. Outstanding defense by the Davao region. Now Bayanban checking in for Davao, while number 21 Sardon checks in for Western Visayas. Oholano slams into Isuran and is called for an offensive foul. Isuran got the wind knocked out of him. He's trying to catch his breath. Shoulder straight into the midsection of Isuran. And he bends over. Trying to catch his breath. And I think he's bleeding on the lip as well. So he's going to get looked at by the medical team here. There's a lot of blood on the lip on the Alfred Isulan, and he will get looked at. But he gets up under his own power. Seems to be okay now after he doubled over, getting hit in the midsection. He will get replaced in the meantime as Maestral checks in. So it's a very small front line. Also checking in is Doronila for Western Visayas. Sarton. Perimeter shot, no good para kay Oñate, as it's been a struggle to buy a field goal for Western Visayas because of first quarter, halfway to go, and they've only put up 3 points on the board in more than 5 minutes. Play number 2, says Pellegrino. Retulia for 3. He's knocked in one already. Misses his second attempt. Rose to Maestral. Rose is open. Had second thoughts about it. They swing it around. Corner, Sarton. And the rebound by La Rosa. Or La Roya, beg your pardon. Oholano to Pellegrino. 13 on the shot clock. Pellegrino spins, loses control, and travels. Both teams gone cold a bit in the last 2 minutes. For Davao, they at least have a 7-point lead. Meanwhile, only one field goal so far for the champs. That's what's written on the jerseys of Western Visayas. And again, they're not being presumptuous. That's the moniker they want to use. So that's what they printed on the shirt. That's what every team of Western Visayas in all the sports here have on. Rose, step back, long 2, short. Rose tracks down the loose ball. Sarton may hawak ng bola, inikot nila. Oñate has been called from the field and he continues to struggle. Rose, the smallest kid on the floor with the offensive rebound, a fresh 14 para sa Western Visayas. Maestral, 6 to shoot. Maestral trying to go off the glass, too strong. And Poholano lifts it up to Bayanban. Under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Oholano travels. Substitution. Oholano will sit down and Palarong checks back in. Bayanban also sits down and back in is Bahentin. Meanwhile, just an update on Alfred Isula. He's still getting looked at as Rose knocks in a deep three. And just a second field goal for Western Visayas. Now, we'll have to put that in the highlight reel, that's for sure. That was probably about 7-8 feet away from the three-point arc. Bahentin kicks it out. Pellegrino back to Bahentin. Bahentin for three. Oh. Back-to-back threes. Coming down to the final 2 minutes. First quarter. Rose lost it, recovered by Redulla. Pellegrino is off and running. Bahentin. Out to Palarong. Ball taken away from him. Good defense. Coming from Onyate. Maestral back to Rose. Maestral for three. Air ball. Bahentin. Redulla forcing his way inside, passes to Palarong. Comes up short. Palarong with the offensive rebound. There's an elbow thrown. Oh no, they call a travel on Palarong. 1.5 remaining here in the first quarter. A 7-point lead for the DAVRAA region. Jerry Emadiano from UP. Pirel Galas from Benilde. Edgar Charcos, formerly from UE, now with NLEX. Spencer Preta. He used to play for San Sebastian and Lyceum. Back to the game. Down by 7. Rose and the rest of Western Visayas wearing the light blue uniforms. Rose guarded by Laroya, misses. Good honest defense mula kay Laroya. And Davao coming down hard once again. Pellegrino. Pass inside, Boholano. A terrific pick and roll with Pellegrino and Boholano. And the lead is now 9. Para sa Davao region, coming down to the final 40 seconds of the first quarter. Doronila, dishes, Alarcon with a bucket. Alarcon was huge in the second half in the semifinals last night against Southern Tagalog Calabarzon. Quality minutes for Coach Evangelio para kay Alarcon. He checked in. 5 minutes separate game and shot clock. Or thereabouts. Pellegrino attacking, stepping back for 3. 3 seconds. Rose rushes down. 1 second. Gotta put it up. It's way off. And that is it for the first quarter of action. It's been all Davao region against Western Visayas. But we mentioned Western Visayas likes playing from behind. After 10 minutes, 15-8. The Eagles versus the Chaps played well off the bench in their quarters and semis matchups. Second quarter action underway mula sa Centennial Arena inside the Wag City. Sarton, they swing it around to Doronila. Rose. Long outside shot is no good para kay Sarton. And the rebound with Pellegrino. Mundas lost it, the tip by Doronila, and the ball with Maestral. Rose, Sardon. And you see already how scrappy this Western Visayan team is. Unfortunately, Doronila steps out of bounds and turns it over. And again, the full court press. Para sa Western Visayas, they got numerous steals against NCR with this defense and also against Southern Tagalog Calabarzon last night. Mundas attacking. Lost it on the way in. So Mundas a turnover. Again, that defense, it may not have resulted in a direct steal, but it forces teams to rush their offense, which is something they're not used to. Rose from outside misses. Save attempt. Oh, perfect pass by Sarton to Alarcon. Maestral open. It's offline. Battle for the loose ball. Last touch by Boholano. Now, La Roya coming in for Boholano. Maestral. Now Rose. Long three. It's an air ball. A shot clock violation for Western Visayas. You don't see that very often. They're very conscious about the time all the time. And they never waste shot opportunities. Rarely, at least. Valentin gets it across safely into the hands of Paterbonia. Paterbonia spins, lays it in with a foul against Maestral, it seems. So check, maybe Alarcon. But what a move for Paterbonia. It's on Maestral. Paterbonia was rendered nearly effective, or nearly ineffective, by the bigs of Central Luzon, likes of Mercado, Jeska, and so many others. Pero right now, he is thriving against the smaller front line of Western Visayas. Sarton open. Yes! Much needed bucket. Six-point game. Pellegrino out to Bahentin. 6 to shoot now. Bahentin has to put it up. He knocked in a three earlier. That one in and out. Mundas tracks down the long rebound. And La Roya puts it in with a foul. This taller lineup of our region, and you see the benefits. Multiple shot opportunities because of the offensive rebounding. And Western Visayas now with their second team foul. Now a chance to restore their biggest lead of 9 points for La Roya. There it is. 20-11. Gotta do a better job boxing out if you're Alarcon, Maestral, and Sardon para sa Western Visayas. Santome passes to Sardon. Big rebound through the fingertips of Alarcon. So the ball goes the other way. But you like these undersized bigs ng Western Visayas battling for offensive rebounds. La Roya passes. That one tipped. Last touch by Maestral, so it stays with Davao. Baseline inbound. Luwage in the game for the Eagles of Davao. Pellegrino. Long two. Short. Santome. No numbers for Western Visayas. He slows down a bit. Rose is open. Maestral has missed 2 threes. Rose knocked in one. This is a long two. Yes! Rose! That's shooting. Absolutely impressive. At that age, only 15 years old. Full court press once again. Taking Davao out of their system. 10 on the shot clock now for the Eagles. Bahentin. La Roya inside to Paterbonia. Just too long and too strong against Alarcon. Paterbonia puts it in. Rose. Are you kidding me? From a long two to a Long three. 5-point personal run for Rose. That's his second three of the game. Bahenting blows by Rose. Bahenting fakes. They go inside to Baterponia, and Baterponia got hit. And this kid Rose, I am sure right now plenty of viewers, kids watching, getting impressed, motivated to practice, because you can do whatever you want, no matter your size, if you work on your game. That's what he's showing everybody here. And impressing scouts as well, that's for sure. Miss by Davao. Rose again. This one too strong. Such an inspiration to, I'm sure, elementary students and secondary level students. You can see John Elijah Luke Rose right now, and the way he's playing here at the Palarong Pambansa. Trap on Nugas, almost a steal by Rose. Yes, it is a... Hang on, no. Last touch by Rose. It stays with Davao, 12 on the shot clock. 6-point game. No double-digit lead just yet for either team. 9 biggest lead para sa Davao. No lead yet para sa Western Visayas. Here's a steal for Rose. Rose doing everything. Rose laying it in. The last 7 points of Western Visayas coming from their 6th man. Si John Elijah Luke Rose doing everything. Defense and offense, a two-way player at just 15 years old. This is now a 4-point game. 5:18 remaining in the second quarter. Is the tally. 5:18 remaining in the second quarter. And another steal by Rose. Rose the pass. And Santon went for the dunk instead of the easy layup. A wasted opportunity to complete a huge run and make it a 2-point game. That's got to be a lesson for some kids watching. Try not to be too fancy and miss the opportunity to score. And in the meantime, it backfires big against Western Visayas, because instead of making it a 2-point game, that basket by Poholano makes it a 6-point game again. And there's a foul as well. They call against Alarcon, so bonus free throw for Poholano. Halfway to go. Dito sa second quarter, Poholano completes a 3-point play. Boy, would Western Visayas love to get that one back. That miss by Sardon. Rose. Picked by Oñate. They swing it around. Santome from outside. Short. And Rose tracking down the loose ball again. Sardon trying to make up for the error. Misses. Pellegrino hauls down the rebound. 4.5 remaining. Second quarter. Championship match. And the boys basketball second level. Poholano misses. Rose dribbles into a 3. I'm running out of ways to describe the exceptional performance of this 15-year-old John Elijah Luke Rose. 4-point game. Bahenting looking to answer, misses. Rose bringing it down. Oñate from outside, way short. Where will Western Visayas be without this kid? Their 6th guess you can say boy, sixth boy. But what a spark he is off the bench. It's not just a spark, he's a fireball from the bench. Redulia. Pinaba ang bola. Kay Boholano. Cross-court pass to the weak side. Back to Pellegrino. 6 to shoot. Pellegrino for 3. Off the back iron. And ball taken away. Santon looking the other way. And Mundas sneaking from behind to tip it away. Mahinting down to Boholano. Attacks. Boholano fading away. Off the glass. It's good. Lead back to 6 para sa Davao region. Rose gets it back. Rose backs away from Bahinting. Pick set by Alarcon. Rose baseline. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. That's first team foul para sa Davao region. Here's Boholano going to work. Meantime, Sabon is struggling. Gets pulled back to the bench. And Barcelona in para sa Western Visayas. Rose. Final boost by Henke. 7 to shoot. Rose from way outside. Rose can't miss. He is becoming very quickly the darling of Lawag City. His 15-year-old kid from Western Visayas, John Elijah Rose. And the nightmare of all opponents dito sa boys basketball secondary level 2025 Palarong Pambansa. Can't miss. And you can't put a big player on it because he's going to go by him. And he shoots over players of his size. Ito si Boholano spinning. Boholano has been a difficult cover inside the paint. A shot clock violation got to Davao. I think the shot was late. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Tatlo na lang hinahabol dito ng Western Visayas. There's Coach Evangelio. 31 years old. He's been with the team for 4 years already. Now a chance to tie para sa Western Visayas. Bartolome, it's a knockdown three-point shooter. And that's why he's being covered. There's Rose again. Now guarded by taller Bayanban. Rose, long 2. Hits the side of the backboard. Good defense by Bayanban. There's a 24-second shot clock violation this time by Western Visayas. Good defense by both teams in the last possessions. 1.5 remaining in the first half. Redulia. Redulia spots up. He knocks down the 3 kanina. Misses this one. Santome tracks it down. Onyate. He started off well yesterday against Southern Tagalog Calabarzon in the semis, but he has been cold in the first quarter. We'll see Onyate. Barcelona for 3. In and out. But Alarcon tracks it down, so another shot at the basket para sa Western Visayas. 9 on the shot clock. Rose kicks it out for the shoot. Barcelona. 2. No. Alarcon, another offensive rebound. Barcelona thought about it. They had plenty of time on the clock. Right now it's stuck at 14. Rose is fouled from behind. Substitution as a Western Visayas, but before that, a timeout first by the Davao Eagles. A Rose that's been on the thorn on the side of Davao and NCR, where they beat in the quarters yesterday. Fade away, no good. Para kay Alarcon. Bayanban bringing it down para sa Davao region. Rose hounding him. Rose with a deflection. Rose is probably 5'4", 5'5" at the most, but this wingspan seems like 6'6", getting all those deflections. Time out on the floor, 10 seconds remaining in the first half. Western Visayas in a comfortable position. I know they're down by 3, but for those of you who are just watching now, that may seem like a mystery. But to those who've watched Western Visayas since the start of the competition last Sunday, you know they like coming from behind. That's what they do. That's what they did against NCR. That's also what they did to Southern Tagalog Calabarzon last night. And now, after being down by 9, 10 seconds remaining, and Western Visayas is within 3 points. Gotta get a stop to close out the first half for the champs, the moniker of Western Visayas, Pellegrino. Mundas. That's gonna be a shot clock. Yeah. That attempt would not have counted even if it went in. 24-second shot clock violation by the Davao region, and the first 20 minutes is over. It's a tight one, ladies and gentlemen, as it should be. Gold medal match in boys basketball secondary level of the 2025 Palarong Pambansa. Rose is starting para sa Western Visayas here in the second half, along with Alacon, Santome, Barcelona, and Oñate. Meanwhile, for Davao, you've got Pellegrino and Bahenting in the backcourt, Mundas, Paterponia, and new player Sanoria checking in. Here's Sanoria. Third quarter underway. Mundas for 3. In and out. Alarcon. Called for a foul. That's a quick foul. Just 13 seconds gone by. Here in the third quarter. Baseline inbound. Pellegrino has it. Another opportunity at the basket para sa Davao. And Paterbonia gives him a third one and puts it in. Santome. Probing and then passing. Rose against Bahenting. Rose. And a foul on Bahenting. There's Paterbonia with a nice move. First field goal para sa Davao region yun. Here in the second half. Alarcon passes to Santome. And looking for a pick and roll, pero Alarcon coming in late. And the pass thrown away. Pellegrino kicks it out. Mundas steps in for a long two. Got it. 4-point run to start the third quarter para sa Davao Eagles. Barcelona has been cold from outside, although he has knocked in a few perimeter shots. It's fouled and will go to the line for 2. Great pass here by Pellegrino. And patience. 5-feet open shot para kay Mundas. Barcelona gets the first of 2. One out of 2 para kay Barcelona. No field goals yet para sa Western Visayas. Nakaka-2 na ang Davao region. Pellegrino attacks again. Comes up short on the layup. After a hot spot for Pellegrino, he has gone cold. Rose again. This time way off. Bahenting. Now Pellegrino. A lot of triple handoff action in the sequence. Pellegrino now with 8 seconds. 7 to shoot. Paterbonia blocked by Alarcon. But Alarcon lost it. Good defense by Mundas. Paterbonia attacks. Puts it in with a foul from Oñate. Excellent hustle play by Mundas. And then Palarong, yes, relentless. Back to an 8-point lead. Davao region, they led by as many as 9. If these two go in, they'll be up by double digits for the first time. Not just yet. 9-point game. Back to the biggest lead for the Davao region. Pinoy is in the game for the first time. Pinoy attacking. Pinoy misses, puts it back in. Now it's barely 6 seconds into the shot clock, and Western Visayas picks up their first field goal here in the third quarter. Mundas. Pellegrino attacking Santome. Now the switch. Pellegrino drops it off. Palarong again. Back-to-back baskets for Palarong. He's on a 5-point run. Pinoy. Two-man game with Oñate. Oñate lost control all the way up. And loose ball secured. Now Pahenting brings it down. Pahenting back to Pellegrino. 11 on the shot clock. Pellegrino. 4 seconds. Pahenting drives, kicks it out. No more time on the shot clock, and that is a violation contra sa Davao region. Coach Evangelio asking the team, nasaan yung bola? That was not what they drew up, that's for sure. Barcelona will sit down. Sarton is back in para sa Western Visayas. Pinoy on the cut. Pinoy pulls up short. Here's Mundas. Time to shoot. Pahenting lost it. 3 against 1. The pass, Santome. No! He had a good look. A 3-on-2 break. Muffed by Western Visayas. Pellegrino behind the back pass. Pahenting clears some space and puts it in again. Pahenting has scored the last 7 points of the Davao region. And the lead for the first time in double digits at 11. Palarong active on both ends of the floor. Here's Palarong, spots up. Rebound in the hands of Isulan, who has not been a factor since the semifinals. That one blocked. Oh, Palarong doing everything for the Eagles from the Davao region. Pellegrino got it tipped. And a foul on Mundas. Two-man shove. As you look at the block by Palarong. Rose is back in. Along with Doronila, as you see Palarong doing damage inside the paint. Now Palarong gets a well-deserved rest. And in comes Boholano for the Davao region. Five and a half remaining in the third quarter. Rose. Rose spinning. Bad pass. Mundas going all the way. No, he misses. Maybe too wide open for his own good. Maestral kicks it out. Doronila, Isulan. No, way short. And Mundas clears the rebound. Boholano. Rectulia from outside, catch the three. Now the Eagles flexing the wings, up 41-27. Biggest lead. Rose. Three. Off the back iron, he picks up his own miss. Dishes to Sarton. Sarton is not gun shy. Knocks it in. Huge bucket. Para sa Western Visayas. Under 4 minutes to play. Championship game in the boys basketball secondary level. At the 65th Palarong Pambansa. Ayan Ban. Boholano bothered by two defenders. Got the ball knocked away. And a foul on Mundas. Yep. They called a foul on Boholano. Davao, that's their 4th team foul, one more. And that will send Western Visayas to the line. The blue shirts only with 2 team fouls. It's a wet spot on the floor. Now officials looking for the mop guy. Here he comes, Coach Evangelio. Must have been on pins and needles yesterday as they trailed for a long time against Central Luzon in a semi-final matchup. Patarbonia checks back in. He's been playing big today against the smaller front line of Western Visayas. Hirap na hapon si Patarbonia against the likes of Mendiola, Mendoza, Ilesca, the bigs ng Central Luzon. Last year's first runner-up. Rose gets away from 2 defenders. Rose going all the way! Rose makes it a 9-point game. Rose almost with a steal. Such a tough cover. John Elijah Luke Rose. Shot from Laroya. No. Rose spinning. Isulan trying to be more aggressive. Bad miss for Isulan. And there's a foul on Maestral. 2-man sub. So look at the Rose move against 2 defenders. Lost by Enban. And lost Patarbonia all the way to the basket. Pahensikin. I believe checking in is Pellegrino. That's right. The starting backcourt back on the floor for the Davao region. Mundas open. And he makes them pay for that defensive lapse. Leaders, 12. Para sa Davao region, they were up by as many as 14. Rose. 5 to shoot. Rose for 3. That's blocked by Patarbonia. Makadangdang picked it up. Attempted a shot and missed. Big rebound, pero they lost it. Maestral threw it away. Slipped through his fingers. Pellegrino spins away from the defense. So acting job by Pellegrino as he made contact, I believe, on with Maestral. There's a good find there. Pellegrino not looking off the open man. And Warden Mundas for relocating and putting himself in a position to score. Oñate checks in for Maestral. Some key players just gone cold para sa Western Visayas in this game today. Hard fall by Sabtome. Rose acrobatic move! That deserves another look. Or 2. Rose again. Here it is in the open court. Back to a 10-point game. Rose just electrifying the crowd inside the Centennial Arena in Luwag City. What a find that kid is for Coach John Guanco. And I'm sure scouts are salivating at the idea of recruiting this kid. He's just 15 years old. Bright future ahead for him, wherever he takes his skills. Under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter, gold medal match. Davao versus Western Visayas. Mundas, Pellegrino, back to Mundas. Spin, drop pass, and a charging violation. Offensive foul on Bacarbonia. This time, they have forced the issue. Saw disadvantage and make the most of that mismatch. 1.5 to go, third quarter. 10-point deficit against Sardon and Western Visayas. Sardon out to Rose. Rose picked up by Laroya. Rose gets away. Another foul here for Davao. They're in the penalty, so that means free throws for Western Visayas. That's the fourth on by Gentino already. One more, he's out of the game. So they're going to have to take him out for now. And Payanban back in for the Davao region. In and out for Rose on the first one. Can't afford these misses. One out of two, by the way, Rose. Payanban, trap. Mundas gets it across. Eto si Pellegrino. 10 on the shot clock para sa Davao. Coming down to a minute remaining. Third quarter. Payanban. 4 seconds. Laroya. They put it up just in time, but it's a miss. Western Visayas coming down the other way. Nice pass by Rose. Big basket. Para kay Makadandang. Make it a 7-point game. Pellegrino. Yes! Lays it in with the left. Rose waving off the screen. Gonna go ISO versus Payanban. 8 seconds to shoot. Rose, 4 seconds to shoot. Rose spinning, kicking it out. 3 on the way. In and out for Onyate. And that wraps up the third quarter. Rose as effective in the third as he was the first 2 quarters. This time finding the open net. Palarong Pambansa. And it's worth mentioning again, Western Visayas not uncomfortable playing from behind. That's what they did this entire tournament, including their wins in the quarterfinals and semifinals against NCR and Southern Tagalog Calabarzon respectively. Payanban, here's Pellegrino. There's a foul in the act of shooting. So Pellegrino will be at the line for 2. Just a quick recap. Davao taking down last year's silver medalists in the Palarong Pambansa Central Luzon. Meanwhile, Western Visayas, they took out the gold medalist, NCR, and then they took out very good Southern Tagalog Calabarzon team. Quarters to semifinals. So no trace of Luzon at all in this gold medal match and basketball tournament. The boys secondary level dito sa Palarong Pambansa. In the meantime, California keeps at it, just abusing the bigs with the Western Visayas. Lead is back to, this is 12 para sa Davao. And California hauls down another rebound. Offensive foul, an elbow thrown by California. Has got to be more careful. You can't waste possessions. And this one, I think, was pretty obvious. After the pass, no, before the pass. Against a team like Western Visayas, you can't afford to give them extra chances. Santome. Quick catch and shoot. In and out para kay Sardon, and Boholano with a rebound. Boholano inside the paint. Like taking candy from a baby. Boholano. Patient offense inside the paint. Softening up the defense of Alarcon and putting it in. Doronila. Yes! Full court trapping defense. Western Visayas. Pellegrino brings it back out. Bayanban back to Pellegrino. Mundas. Lost it. Recovered by Sardon. Sardon attacking. Sardon all the way missing. Mundas hauls it down. Wasted opportunity. The score on the break. Pellegrino, in the meantime, makes them pay on the other end. Caught napping defensively. Sardon spots up. Long two. Way off. Back to the biggest lead para sa Davao at 14 points. Boholano. Yes! Now the biggest lead. 16. Para sa Davao. Timeout. Western shots to the crowd. Final game. Boys basketball secondary level. 2025 Palarong Pambansa. Nice find by Sansone as Oñate connects. Limited numbers for Oñate. He has struggled from the field. Now Pellegrino guarded by Santome. 7.5 remaining. Pellegrino spots up. Here comes Rose. Bayanban on Rose. Pass inside. Another open look underneath the basket, but this time Oñate misses. We mentioned how inconsistent Oñate has been this game. He has been so good. Quarters and semis. There are just some days that you find yourself missing shots that you often knock down. That's going to be a mystery for Oñate. And let's hope for the fans, for the sake of the fans of Region 6, he finds his groove before this is all over. Pellegrino, the Mundas. Bayanban wants an ISO against a smaller defender. Bayanban. And pass taken away. Santome. Rose asking for it. Santome. Here's Barcelona. Barcelona. Good defense by Mundas. Barcelona in trouble. Passes. That one taken away by La Roya. Now Pellegrino. Using up a bit of clock. He wants an ISO against the slower defender in Barcelona. Open look, La Roya. Air ball. And that one last touch by Mundas. It goes the other way. Still plenty of time for Western Visayas to work with. Rose using the pick by Oñate. Now he has Laroya on him. 9 seconds to shoot. Rose gets away. Bounce pass to the corner. Barcelona goes baseline. Back to Rose. Rose puts it up and in. Great two-man play. Rose and Barcelona, two lethal outside shooters para sa Western Visayas. Pellegrino crossing over with the left, lays it in. Taking the contact as well against the big man Isulan. Rose, Barcelona.
And of course, Palarong Pambansa, Secretary of Palarong Pambansa, would like to thank
Barcelona working against Mundas. The pass, Isulan puts it in. Ayan Ban bringing it down. Pellegrino again asks for a clear out. 8 seconds to shoot. Pellegrino for three. Got it! First three for Pellegrino since the semifinals. Huge shot and a steal. Laroya tips it. Mundas comes away with it. And a foul by Oñate. Halfway to go in this gold medal match. Pellegrino. That's a huge shot. And a wry smile on the face of opposing head coach John Guaco, as this is now a 15-point deficit against Western Visayas. We have an official's timeout, another wet spot on the floor. The biggest lead for DAVRAA was 16. And there's still 4:23 remaining, or 4:23. So still plenty of time for Western Visayas. But they've got to make their move now. Western Visayas last year didn't make it past the eliminations, only won one game. Davao, meanwhile, undefeated through the eliminations. Last year made it all the way to the semifinals before getting eliminated by Central Luzon, a team that they beat in the semifinals this year. So that's payback for them. But another storyline between these two teams. They are in the same group, and the only loss by Western Visayas comes from Davao. So they as well are looking for payback. And if they get it, it means more than just that. It also means a gold medal for them. Mundas at the line. First is a miss. Mundas 0 for 2. And Paterbonia called for a foul. That's going to be the second team foul for Davao. That's his fourth personal foul as well. So that's the bigger problem for Coach Evangelio. Kaya iuupo niyo si Paterbonia, but Boholano has been a reliable backup center. Gotta erase this 15-point deficit for Rose and Western Visayas. Coming down to 4 minutes remaining. Isulan lost the pass and commits the foul. Huge miscues down the stretch that could cost the champs a gold medal. But we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Still 4 minutes remaining. Bayan Ban. Pressure defense here, Santome against Pellegrino. Oh, Pellegrino crossing over again with the left hand. Yes! He has found several field goals with that left hand. Attacking in the half-court set. Biggest lead now at 17 for Davao. 3.5 remaining. Rose now missing. Big misses late in the fourth quarter. Pellegrino working on Santome again. It's a two-man game with Boholano. Pellegrino drives, passes, Boholano, strip. Pellegrino picks it up, 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. And a 24-second shot clock violation. Good defense. Western Visayas, they get a stop. Can they get a bucket? That's the question. Multiple buckets in the next 3 minutes. Santome brings it down to relieve some pressure from Rose. Alley-oop on Yate. What a time to get a quick bucket. Only 12 seconds gone by in that game clock. Now full court press para sa Western Visayas. They go man-to-man here. Pellegrino gets away, passes, throws it away. Barcelona against Mundas, one-on-one. And a foul by Mundas. It's a shooting foul, so Barcelona goes to the line. Davao, that's going to be their third team foul. 2.5 remaining. There's a lot of ball, but maybe some arm as well, which is why Mundas reacted that way. Barcelona, huge free throws. Misses the second. 14-point game coming down to the final 2 minutes. Mundas, nakakita ng opening. Misses. Big rebound, Isulan. Rose rushing down court. Slams into Mundas, and Mundas called for a foul. Mundas can't believe it. Coach Evangelio arguing his player's case. That's not yet free throws para sa Western Visayas. 1 more, and Davao will be in the penalty. So a sideline inbound after that foul by Mundas, who continues to plead his case with the officials. Under 2 minutes remaining. Still a 14-point lead para sa Davao. Rose passes. Isulan lost it again. There's a foul on Baterbonia. And that's going to mean free throws now because Davao is in the penalty. Two big fouls in the last 20 seconds para sa Davao. And now every foul they make will send Western Visayas to the line. The exact conditions right now needed by Isulan and the champs from Western Visayas. That's their moniker. I want to explain that because I don't want the viewers thinking we're being presumptuous on the air. In fact, the champs are down by 13. Moniker of Davao is the Eagles. Isulan misses the second, but there's a lane violation by Isulan himself. So ball goes the other way. Timeout for Davao, 62-49 with 1:47 remaining in the gold medal match. Lead for Davao, 1:47 remaining. And they will bring it down from the backcourt as some of the spectators here say goodbye to Governor Matthew Marcos Manotok. Nakatao-tao na naman ang Western Visayas. Toronila hounding Pellegrino. He's trying to sell a foul. Mundas passes. Baterbonia, yes! That may be the nail in the coffin right now. The lead is back to 15. 1.5 remaining. Gold medal match. Rose Rose is fouled by Bahenting. Bahenting, I believe, fouls out of the game, and Rose will shoot free throws with 1:18 remaining in the game. Here's a nice pass by Mundas to Bacarbonia for the bucket. And as good as Rose has been on the floor, he has missed a few free throws. And so has some of his teammates. Sulan earlier split his charities. This one is good for Rose. No real center on the court now for Western Visayas as Coach Blanco wants to speed things up. 2 for 2 para kay Rose. 13-point game. Ayan, man-to-man defense para sa Western Visayas. Santome bothering Mundas. Pellegrino burns some time off the clock. Coming down to the final 60 seconds of this gold medal match. Bayanban. Bayanban long two. And the rebound by Oñate. Under a minute left now. Santome against Pellegrino. Pass deflected, taken away by Laroya. That will probably do it. And Coach Guaco says, don't foul anymore. As the crowd, especially the Davao fans, they brought a huge contingent here, starting the celebration. Final 24 seconds and counting. Their teammates are telling Pellegrino not to shoot it anymore. He knocked in a 3. Unnecessary. Rose will throw it up as well. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. And I guess the celebration can begin. Davao region, the Eagles have landed gold medal. First place. Boys basketball 2025 Palarong Pambansa is 67-51 win versus Western Visayas in a hard-fought match. And what's sweeter, they beat